What's good? What's good? What's good, man? Yeah, I just been thinking about the Lions today and what's new, right? Been thinking about my team and all the things that have been going on the past couple of weeks and all the things I've been hearing and about the free agents we signed, the undrafted free agents we signed as well. There's a lot going on with the Lions off season wise. I think it haven't been this much activity in the off season for the Lions in a long time. Like far as far as like the I'm trying to think far as like all the off field things going on. Like Matt Patricia's alleged case, and then you got the taste with the Lions, so that's every year. Then you got it's just a lot of things going on. Like Ameer Abdullah, him complaining about his role in the team and all that other stuff. Talking about they ain't give me enough touches. I heard it on a couple radio stations and I heard him say it before. Talking about how he wasn't getting enough opportunities and this, that, and the third, and yada yada yada. And he wasn't happy, underutilized. I'm like, I think Amir Abdullah put some of that stuff on himself, to be honest with you, but I also blame the Lions offensive line as well. I do. Something scheme as far as the offensive line blocking. Now, the holes wasn't always there. I would agree with that, but theirs was a lot of film that I seen, and there was a lot of games I seen live action that he missed the hole that he's supposed to hit. He don't hit the hole. He would dance around behind the line of scrimmage, dance around behind the offensive line. Instead of he only get 1 or 2 yards or no yards at all, or negative yards at that. Instead of a hole, he might get a little hole like this. He might get like a 7, 8 yard run instead of or a 10 yard run, whatever, instead of a 2 yard, 1 yard run or no yard run. So I seen that quite a bit. Then I just want to know because I've been calling him garbage for the past year though. I want to see could he around like Quandre Diggs did because last year I was calling Quandre Diggs a bum. I was calling him a scrub and all that other stuff. If y'all go back and watch my videos from last year, you would know. I was calling him a bum. I was calling him a scrub. I was calling him everything in the book. Like he was that trash last year. Like in 2016, Quandre Diggs was that garbage. He was that pathetic. Like 42 out of 47, no 48 attempts, you allow a damn completion. Man, damn, Space Jam. Um, yeah, like then this year he was the leader in the rushing yards. It felt like he got enough opportunities to me. They didn't use him on every down situations. I seen they talking about he was only getting like 6, 7 yards of carry in some games. Like in most games. Like, I don't know, because I seen some games he had like 15 carries. 15 carries, and he got maybe 70 yards, 60 yards. He wasn't really getting no yards for real. He wasn't. He can't even sit up here and lie talking about I ain't getting no opportunity, which he actually did. What up though, Pride Time? What up though, still badass? And no, what is he? No, he is what he is. Oh, that's what I'm saying. He's a. I was thinking like you just a mediocre running back. You just average. Like you just an average running back. Actually, a below average running back right now. I think Abdullah would be better as like playing that theoretic role. And right now, it's looking like he may be fourth on the running back chart. Fourth, fourth. He's behind the Garrett Blount and Kerryon Johnson right off rip. And then he might be behind theoretic. So it's him and then the Zach Zenner and then it's whoever else gonna play running back as the sixth running back. It's gonna be whoever else. Oh no, Dwayne Washington, my bad. I felt like I still felt like Dwayne Washington should have been cut instead of Tion Green, but I already went into that my last Lions video or whatever. And then another thing, I know everybody probably at work. They probably at work or at school right now. And this is the time I'm off. I'm off today. I got a chance to talk. I got a chance to, you know, get with y'all. Also, I want to see Ameer Abdullah. Can he prove me wrong? Can he shut me up? Because last year I was talking all this trash about Quandre Diggs. Could he shut me up this year? I just want to know, can he shut me up? Because I was saying he was I still call him a bum. Until you prove me wrong, I'm calling him a bum. Like, he was a bum last year. He had 500 yards running, and then he maybe had 100 yards receiving or something like that. I don't know, but he wasn't good though. Hell, Matthew Stafford had half the yards that Ameer Abdullah had, and he had way less attempts. So, then Tion Green, I think he was the second leader rushing on the team. It was Tion Green or Theoretic. I'm not sure. I think it was Tion Green. Then you got Zach Zenner. Like, this team barely cracked 1,000 yards total as rushing. Barely cracked 1,000 as a total team. It's crazy though. And it's running backs all over the league getting yards alone. That's insane. That's insane. But I just want to know will he prove me wrong. If he prove me wrong, I'm gonna come out, I'm gonna make a video and congratulate him. I'm gonna give him his praise. Probably during the season. I'll probably give him his praise, but right now he a bum. And he on the contract year, so you gotta prove it. Then another thing, the Lions overcome adversity because let's face it, we went through a lot of adversity, man. We went what up though? What up though, Mobby? We went through a lot of adversity, man. Like this Matt Patricia shit. This team as a whole is controversial. This team as a whole is always people always dogging the Lions. They always trying to find one way or another to just destroy our reputation. Like Martha Ford and they had shitty football history, but they probably the most professional people, business people out here. But the ESPN, the media, and then you got Detroit News. They just trying to, especially Detroit News, why would they link this crap about Matt Patricia and he got proven innocent on top of that? He got proven innocent because the girl didn't want to go to court and face the case. She didn't want to face the case because if she had to swear under oath and she ended up lying, she could seriously get in trouble. Especially back then, they really took that under oath stuff very seriously back then, especially in the 90s. Well, back then, way back then, because the technology wasn't the same. You lie under oath, you gonna go to prison or jail, I should say. Nowadays, you on the book, you could lie and still get away with something. Not back then, you lie under oath, you out of here. You out. Flat out. And adversity, another thing of adversity, man. I want this team. I want this team to prove the haters wrong. I'm tired of the media trying to bash my team, though. It's annoying as hell. Like everybody hate the Lions, dog. Everybody. It is Detroit first. Everybody hate the Lions. Even their own media hates the Lions. Like that shit's sad, man. Like how do you work for the Lions but you hate the Lions? That shit is stupid. It's stupid as hell to hate your own team that you work for. And you from here. That's even worse. But I want to see, can Matt Patricia this team to more victories this season. Like, everybody down in the Lions, I'm hearing people saying 4 wins and all this other bullshit. And I think like 4 wins. I look on that schedule, as tough as that schedule may look on paper, it never be exactly as hard as it actually is. It never be that hard. Because I know last year, allegedly, we had one of the toughest schedules last season. They said we had the toughest schedule, one of the toughest schedules last year. Us and the Cleveland Browns. But yet the Lions won 9 games with an incompetent coach, no run game, average at best defense. I'd say below average, to be honest with you, but they created a lot of turnovers. They outplayed their talent level to a certain degree. Because Caldwell, his alone cost the Lions 3 games. Like, real shit. He really did. He cost them like 2 to 3 games. Let's keep it real. He cost us that Vikings game. He cost us that, to agree, he cost us that Bengals game with his dumbass. And he cost us he cost us 4 games. He cost us the Steelers game. We should have won that. We should have won the Falcons game. He done, I don't know what the hell happened in that game. We should have won the Falcons game. We got cheated, whatever. But I don't know. The team just didn't play good enough. I think they weren't coached good enough. They lost that game. They lost the Steelers game. They shouldn't have lost. They lost the Bengals game. They shouldn't have lost. They lost the Vikings game on Thanksgiving. They shouldn't have lost that either. And hell, if you want to debate another game they shouldn't have lost, shit. They shouldn't have lost to the goddamn Ravens either. But Caldwell got so outcoached, and he fucked the game up and botched it so fucking badly. He botched that game badly. When he like it was a time or two in that game. He left like 9 men on the field, and the Ravens had 11. He ain't had no man on the field, man. And the Ravens, they took advantage of it, and they got a big playoff of it because there wasn't enough men on the field. So they got an easy ass pass down the field because there weren't enough people on the field. You said no more. We had the second easiest schedule in the NFL last year. What are you talking about? Not if you heard some of the things last year, we said we had one of the toughest schedules last year. Remember the Cardinals were supposed to have been really good? Remember that? Mobby, remember that? Remember who else was supposed to have been really good? People said the Bears supposed to have been threatening or whatever. They said, who else they said? The Steelers, even though I felt like we should have whooped. Honestly, we should have blown the Steelers out, to be real with you. We should have, like, this games we should have won, man. We should have won at least 4 more games than we did, man. At least 3 to 4 more games, man. Come on, keep it real. Nobody said that. Okay, go back and watch last year. The Cardinals were supposed to have been good, and they was trash last year. The Cardinals was ass. They was ass last year. The damn Giants supposed to have been good last year too. Remember that? Remember that? The Giants supposed to be good. They was dog shit. Their season went down the tubes after the Lions whooped their ass on Monday Night Football. That's when their season went down the drain. Right there. The Lions killed their confidence. The Giants, they came out all cocky and arrogant and shit. The fans and the damn players like, hell yeah, we won. Yeah, we won. Last year we beat y'all. Yeah, with an asterisk on it, with a Darius Slay going down with a fucking injury. Then you got Stafford now that he throwing with a fucked up ass hand. His throwing hand is fucked up. You got Zach Zenner fumbling the ball, even though we could have scored on that drive. He fumbled at the damn 1 yard line and shit. That could have been a touchdown. Like, and then we came out next year and just beat the shit out the damn Giants. We own them bitches. We owned them last year in their crib. This year, I could see the Lions going on Monday Night Football and killing the Jets, bro. I've seen a lot of Jets fans talking trash for some reason. I don't know why, but it don't make no sense. You said Abdullah is what he is. People blasted me on Facebook because I said he has no vision. He ain't had no vision last year, or he ain't had no explosion like that either. Like when he ran for 30 yards, it took like 10 years to run 30 yards for him. That was the slowest 30-yard run I ever seen in my life. No more. We had the second. Nobody said it. Right, you right though. Caldwell. You right though. Caldwell. I never remembered them hating on saying we could go 5-11. Yeah, they said we going 5-11 last year. They said we was going 5-11. They always say we go 5-11, 4-12. One year in 2016, I heard people say 3-13, dog. 3-13. Do y'all not remember this? Like, and I'm just like, y'all, are y'all smoking crack? Are y'all seriously smoking crack? You really think we gonna go 3-13? And this year, even with the Patriots and all them other teams on the schedule, we still not winning only 4 games. It's not happening. It ain't happening. I honestly see us, after all this stuff going on now, I can see us winning 10, 11 games. I really can. Because to me, on the schedule, yeah, the Rams acquired all these free agents and they look good on paper. Right? For some reason, the Lions always beat the Rams' ass, except that 2015. That was the only time we lost to the Rams. And that was because the only reason why the Lions even lost that game because they felt defeated. After that Packers lost, that killed their confidence. It did. They're like, fuck it, we ain't got nothing to fight for no more. So they lost the next week game against the Rams. Other than that, the Lions be whooping the Rams' ass. Like, it's not even funny. Like, for real. Other than that, shoot. The Rams don't scare me. I don't care who they got on their team. The Rams don't scare me. Who else don't scare me? The Patriots worry me a little bit because they got Tom Brady, but the Packers don't scare me. The Vikings don't scare me. The Bears don't scare me. Nobody in this division scares me. The Dolphins don't scare me. The Bills don't scare me. None of them scares me. The Lions, their ass, the damn Lions could whoop the Dolphins' ass too, to be honest with you. But it's hard to say in December against the Bills, though. I'm not scared of them, though. You said we win in 12 games this year. Offense will be number 1 ranked. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think we could have a top 5 offense and probably win 11 games, maybe 10, 11 games. That's just more realistic to me. Unless the Lions just start choking and Matt Patricia don't know what the hell he be doing. That's the only way I can see us winning maybe 8 games or something. He could turn into be a fraud. Like, he could be the next he could be a louder version of Jim Caldwell or something. I don't know. I'm a Bears fan. I think the Lions can win the NFC North. I think so too. It just seemed like an odd year for the Lions to win the division. I don't know why. Last year, I was iffy on us winning the division last year. If you go back and watch, I'm like, I don't know, man. The Vikings, I'm like, I don't feel like they're better than us, but they going to probably win the division because something going to happen. This year, I feel like, for some reason, I feel like the Vikings going to drop off just a tad bit. I know they're good on paper, but they still going to be in the playoffs. They're going to probably still make the playoffs, but they probably going to be like 10-6 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like 10-6. The Lions probably be 1 game ahead of them, be like 11-5 or something. And the Packers it'd be a race. It's gonna be a fight between the 3 teams: the Packers, Lions, and Vikings. It's gonna be a battle. I think the Lions gonna come out top on the division, and I think this year is gonna be 2 NFC North teams in the wild card. Mark my words. It's gonna be 2 NFC North teams in the wild card, and it's gonna be 3 NFC North teams that come out in the NFC. That's what I see. I can see the Lions being like the 4th seed in the damn NFC. They could be like the 4th seed or something, and the Vikings the 5th seed, and the Packers the 6th seed. I can see something like that. I really can. And then you got the Rams probably the 3rd seed, 2nd seed probably the Eagles, 1st seed probably the Saints or something. I could see something like that. I really can. I need y'all to get in these hangouts done. I said what I had to say. Let me see what y'all think. See what y'all think for a minute. But I just see it happening. Coming through with this division, man. Barely though, but with the division, I can see the Lions being a 4th seed. But I'm not saying we going to Super Bowl this year, even though I want to. I want to. And if we do some Philadelphia Eagles stuff, cool. What up, though, boy?
What up, man, Beast?
You hear what I'm saying, man?
Yeah, bro. Dog. I've been hearing a whole lot of shit coming out of ESPN and Fox Sports News and shit about Matt Patricia and the fuckery, and I'm just like, oh shit, now we go. Here we go again. Before the fucking season gets started.
They'll do whatever it takes to try to ruin not only the Lions' reputation, but Detroit's reputation. They always trying to do this shit.
I mean, the dude, how long has the dude been with the Patriots and this shit never come up? And then all behold, he come his ass to Detroit. Now this shit just come out of the woodworks.
He probably went to New York. That shit probably never came up. Like, oh no,
hell no, that's some bullshit. And now I'm nervous about this fucking offensive line, man, because last year we all had high expectations. With us signing Wagner and TJ Lane that we was gonna be set. And then most of the motherfuckers got hurt through the season and the shit just wasn't right. And now we just go and draft the center in the first round. So if we don't see a turnaround, it's a huge fucking failure.
What derailed the offensive line drastically when Taylor Decker got hurt around this time last year? It was awful. When he went down, I was like, motherfucker. I remember last time like this. That shit's gonna be a big ass blow to the offense. A big ass hole, man.
Dog. I mean, we already did have running backs that can, I guess find a hole and everything and make good runs. So it don't help when your fucking offensive line can't open holes like that for real.
No, but there was times they did and they just dancing that motherfucker.
I mean, shit, you right, man. I mean, but shit, I don't know, man. I guess if we invest in so much energy in building this offensive line, we have to see some motherfucking progress.
Another guy I want to see step up this year, like on the offensive line. I want to see. I mean, Glasgow was good. I want to see him take it to the next level, though. Glasgow. I mean, Wagner, he got to step it up this year, or he gonna get his ass benched.
Hell yeah,
he gonna get benched for Crosby. So he better turn this shit around. Hurry,
dog. I don't know, man. And then we got so many fucking running backs right now. Who gonna carry the load? That's what I'm wondering.
We doing what the Baltimore Ravens did last year. They had like 6-7 running backs on the roster and tried all the motherfuckers out until the one running back worked for them, and that was Alex Collins, and he balled out for them last year.
What's his name?
Alex Collins, the running back. He used to play for the Seahawks, but the Seahawks didn't use him, so the Seahawks traded him, and that was the big ass mistake by the Seahawks.
Oh shit! I might look up his film.
Same type of shit that the Buffalo Bills did with Marshawn Lynch, and Marshawn Lynch went to the Seahawks and turned himself into a fucking legend. No, that's how shit go. So
shit, I hope that shit don't happen with us with Tion Green. Fuck.
Yeah, or I hope that shit don't happen with like any of our running backs. Blunt, I mean, he's a Band-Aid. He's not a guy that you need surgery on. Like, he's not a permanent solution. Let's just say that.
Hell no, he probably gonna be with us 1 or 2 years.
In a minute, he's gonna be a senior citizen. Shit,
dog. Oh my god, man! I don't know, man. I'm just fucking nervous about this whole season coming up. I can't lie.
Because what's good? You live, bro?
Yeah, I'm live. We coming through adversity in this boy, man. I'm telling you, how we gonna overcome this adversity. I think we can, though.
You talking about the Lions?
Yeah, and I also think that it's going to be 3 teams out the NFC North that go to the playoffs. That's what I said.
Sadly, I think that's going to happen. And I say sadly because I don't want no success for Aaron Rodgers.
Me either.
Dog, y'all. But I
just know Aaron Rodgers, bro. He gonna make that trash ass team go 10-6, and they gonna make the playoffs.
Y'all think Aaron Rodgers can bring that trash team to the playoffs?
Yes.
Damn.
Shit. You think Stafford
all right, look, this is Michael Jordan all over again. I'm just like, let's be real. What defense have you seen Aaron Rodgers not able to carve up outside of Minnesota?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, dude was good, but I mean, shit. Look at LeBron's situation. LeBron, he the MJ of our day right now, if you want to say that. Well, and he got that trash team right now, but
you got to remember, basketball and football is different. Basketball, you play defense. That's what I'm saying. It's not that I don't. I know the Packers defense is garbage, but if Aaron Rodgers torch your defense, what you gonna do? That's what I'm saying. Like, Minnesota is the only defense that he can't torch. Every other defense in the league, he torches, which means they'll win some games.
The only time I seen the Lions really like got in Aaron Rodgers' ass and just kind of shut him down was 2015 when we won in Lambeau. That was the only time I seen it happen. Like,
I mean, we shut him down both games until they cheated.
Other than that,
I mean, bro, I hate this man Aaron Rodgers so much, but I say it's like Michael Jordan. The dude is too good.
So basically, what you're saying is, as long as Aaron Rodgers is in the division, we ain't never gonna win it.
No, that's not what I said. I said they was gonna make the playoffs. I didn't say nothing about the division.
So you give the Lions the edge over the Packers and the Vikings.
Nah, the Vikings. I don't know what Kirk Cousins is gonna do yet. So the jury's out, but if it's the same Vikings, the Vikings will win the division. Unless Stafford sweeps them.
This is what I see happening. I can see us probably winning the division by 1 game or something. Like, it's gonna be
I can see us be like 11-5, 11-5, 10-6, and in the last game come down to like that Packers game.
The Bears probably gonna have a better record too.
Yeah, Bears would probably be like 7-9, 8-8. I think they might be better. They ain't beating us though. Nigga, the Bears are our LeBron tour.
Somebody turn that shit down.
I could never get tired of beating the Bears, dog.
No, that never gets old. Never.
So the Bears is just like, living in Detroit, man. The Bears is just like, that's just a part of to make your life easier as you go through the struggles, bro. You living in the city. You have an ass Saturday. You get to watch us whoop the Bears on Sunday.
The Bears is like a chore. Beating the Bears is like a chore. It's like cutting the grass every week. That's what it's like.
Right, and sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it get tough. At the end of the day, we always get the job done. Unless Golden Tate and Eric Ebron throw the game away.
Got some grass earlier today. That's why I said it. Of course, I had to get in the shower afterwards, but yeah.
And like, now that we playing them on Thanksgiving, I'm definitely going to that game.
Man, to me, that's a waste of time.
No, I want to see that. I want to see them kill them, dog.
I mean, if you want to go there for the moment, cool. But and I always like going to Lion games that I know we gonna win. But I also like, I like the uncertainty. I know we gonna whoop the Bears. On things like Stafford might drop 50 on the
dog. Nigga, that's what I want to see. I want to see Stafford go ham on these niggas, dog.
Stafford gonna have the greatest game of his career on them niggas, dog. On Thanksgiving, bro. Like, are you serious? Nigga.
When was the last time they had to?
Is like, man, Thanksgiving Stafford. I don't know who better, Thanksgiving Stafford or Monday Night Stafford.
I say Thanksgiving Stafford.
It's gotta be Thanksgiving.
I mean, but Thanksgiving Stafford has lost twice though.
Dog, when's the last time you seen Stafford light somebody up so bad that they had to take that nigga out like towards the end of the third quarter or fourth quarter?
The last time I seen that happen, that was a while back. I mean, like this had to be like
2011.
2011, yeah, like something like that. When we played against the Rams or some shit back in the day.
I think the last time I remember was when we played on Philadelphia on Thanksgiving. When you
No, they ain't take him out.
They ain't never take him out.
No,
they let him suffer, bro. Like you gonna get this work. Was that Nick Foles?
after a while.
Hey, was that Nick Foles though, or was that Sam Bradford?
That was
that was Nick Foles, bro. Oh, Super Bowl champion ass nigga getting raped by Stafford.
No, that was Sanchez.
That was Sanchez.
That was Sanchez?
Yeah. I think
I was about to say.
Or something.
It don't matter. They had Sam Bradford too. It don't matter. Shit, Stafford whooped his ass too. So it don't matter. And that
it don't matter if they had Carson Wentz either.
Let's
be real.
Sam Bradford ain't never beat Stafford. Never.
No, but I think 2 teams from the North are gonna make it. I say 3 because maybe the Packers. But NFC so good, they might not be able to make it.
Yeah, the NFC South is like.
Yeah, but and another thing, though, I'm telling y'all now before the season start, the Giants are coming, bro.
What?
Yes.
What up, though?
What up,
bro?
I don't see the Steelers. I mean, not the Steelers, but the Giants. I don't see them winning no more than maybe 7 games.
No,
man, I'm telling you right now, the Giants is gonna be 10-6, bro. Y'all niggas sleeping on them. I don't know
how you seeing that shit, dog.
Nigga, it was 11-5. Lost Odell Beckham and went 2-14. Them niggas back now, and they got Saquon Barkley, and they got offensive linemen for Eli, and they still got a defense.
They got Eli Manning. They was about to bench this motherfucker for. Who was they about to bench him for?
The team was ass. When your team is garbage, you always find somebody to blame. I'm telling you, dog. The Giants are healthy, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all niggas right now.
Eli is on his trash end, bro.
I still
don't matter when you throwing Odell Beckham.
I still see the Eagles coming out on top in that division.
No, the Eagles will come out, but the Giants ain't gonna be ass like people think they are. I'm watching their team, bro.
I see the Cowboys winning more games than them. I'm just saying.
I don't know, man.
I do.
They lost their best player. What you expect to happen?
I mean, shoot. It don't matter. So did the Eagles. So it don't matter.
The Eagles didn't lose their best player.
Carson Wentz was their best player.
No, he wasn't, obviously.
I mean, if he was there, they would have here to go to the Super Bowl.
I mean, I'm one of the people. I believe they still would have won the Super Bowl. But I'm saying is he couldn't be their best. If you can win the Super Bowl without somebody, they're not your best player. The best player is probably Brandon Graham.
Hold on. Hey, J-Mo, I just realized this. You probably saying that because they drafted Saquon Barkley. I forgot all about that.
That's exactly why I'm saying that. Nigga, and they drafted an offensive lineman, bro.
Their O-line still gonna be ass.
They don't got no more Eric Flowers.
They still ass.
I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all now, bro. And I don't even like New York. Y'all know that. But I know what I'm saying, dog.
Do we play New York this season?
No.
Damn, we can't see Zeke go to work.
I'm telling you, like Eli's trash. But just like with Stafford, when the last time he had a running game? It's been like 5 years. If Saquon the real deal, them niggas gonna be a problem.
The Giants ain't had a 30-second dead last ass running game either in the past 5 years either. They had at least in the 20s.
I don't know about 30s. That, man. The Giants been right there with us, bro.
Not like that. It said maybe last year. Okay, they were 31st.
And the year before that.
They were 31st.
When they went 11-5, they couldn't run the ball for shit.
They ran it in the playoffs.
No, they didn't. They got their ass whooped by Aaron Rodgers.
No, they didn't. You talking about 2 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they was ass, but they still weren't as ass as us.
Man, we wasn't ass. We were just injured, bro. We had like half a team in the playoffs.
We had a whole running team. We still suck ass. We had
Zach Zenner was our running back, bro. Come on,
Zach Zenner.
And you know I like Zach Zenner, but come on, bro. When the Seahawks defense got a key in on Zach Zenner, you got a problem.
A better version of Toby Gerhardt.
But one of them, yeah, man, it's gonna be the South or the East, maybe the West. One of them other divisions gonna have two playoffs teams, which is why the Lions and the Packers and the Vikings gonna be fighting for playoff spots.
I don't see the Cardinals. Nah, I don't see it.
Still got the Rams. Don't sleep on Seattle. They still got Russell Wilson.
Yeah, Seattle, they're gonna be all right, but I don't.
You don't know. No, you don't write them off, bro.
I ain't writing them up.
Russell Wilson is still there.
Their defense kind of ass now, bro.
Russell Wilson is still there. You see what he did last year with all that trash he had?
He still got trash.
He won 9 games still with all that trash.
Rashad, I want to see how Rashad Penny play in that offense for real. Cause
yeah, I don't like him going there.
Cause
I just don't think that's the right kind of team.
And the hole ain't this wide and shit. He can't like.
Yeah, and plus, how Rashad Penny gonna run behind that offensive line?
Trent Richardson 2.0 in this motherfucker.
Hey, chill on Rashad Penny though.
Trent
We already had this discussion, man. Beast, who gonna be better, Rashad Penny or Ronald Jones?
I say Ronald Jones.
That's what you said. I said Rashad Penny. We gonna see when the season start. What team did he go to?
He went to the Bucks.
Oh yeah, he gonna be a monster, nigga. The Bucks don't got nobody. Nigga, they gonna get him the ball 30 times a game.
But the Bucks got one of the shittiest O-lines in all the football.
Yeah, O-line is worse than ours, bro.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that. Now that's a stretch. Shit. But yeah. But I see him being I see both of them being okay. But Penny, he gotta get better at pass blocking because Russell Wilson gonna be getting murdered.
I don't even think they're gonna have him in there for pass blocking, to be honest.
Like, dog, he can't
you can't pass block on the NFL level, you're not gonna be in the game, dog. That's why Theo Riddick to me is the best running back on the roster because he got pass blocking pro.
He can't even pass block a toddler going to the quarterback. Like I think he was one of the worst pass blockers I ever seen in my life. Ever. As far as running backs. Ever. He was that terrible. Like his fundamentals is bad.
Well, he on that Adrian Peterson shit?
AP a better pass blocker than him? He's just garbage. That's garbage. His pass blocking is abysmal. That shit crazy. Abysmal. Oh yeah, Josh L. Patron said we got weapons, offense and defense. Weapons.
We got weapons, offense and defense.
Yeah, you're a Bears fan.
Dog, yeah, I don't even wasting my time on the Bears, bro. Like, beat us at Ford Field, then I'll have a conversation with you.
Hey, we lost the Bears like last season, bro.
Yeah, y'all suck, bro. I'm sorry, you don't lose to the Bears.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how the Steelers lost to them. Like, y'all let Jordan Howard turn into fucking Eric Dickerson on y'all.
The Panthers, I don't know. The Steelers should have lost at least 6 games. I'm just being real with you.
What they win, like 13?
Yeah.
Oh, they definitely should have lost some more games.
Lost to Jacksonville.
But it is what it is.
Yeah.
I still can't believe y'all lost to the Bears, bro.
Yeah.
Mitch Trubisky was the quarterback. And that's why still I feel like y'all need to move on, bro. If you losing to the Bears with a rookie quarterback, something wrong with your quarterback.
Hey, at least we got Mason Rudolph.
Yeah, man. Mason Rudolph was one of my sleepers. I thought he was gonna be a good quarterback transitioning to the NFL level. I mentioned him. He's one of my sleepers.
Rapisburger, he got mad because they drafted Kyle Rudolph and he's like, well, no disrespect to the kid, but nobody taking my spot. No.
Right, all of a sudden, he want to play until his 40s like he Tom Brady and shit. Like, my nigga, no offense to you. I know your defense let you down, but you lost to Blake Bortles. Don't talk to me.
Y'all getting Roethlisberger mad.
Right.
I heard.
No, he's still, but Roethlisberger's still a good quarterback. I just don't think he got it anymore.
Yeah.
I heard Flacco was mad as fuck when they Ravens moved up the draft Lamar Jackson.
Nigga, wouldn't you? Nigga, if the Lions took Lamar Jackson, Stafford would be shook. Fuck you mean? Nigga, like, I was like, niggas called me crazy. I was like, we drive Lamar Jackson. I ain't gonna be angry. Niggas was mad, but I was like, hey.
It don't matter because Flacco.
I was like, hey, bro. I know that's not what we need, but maybe Stafford need that on his ass.
It don't matter.
You know Joe Flacco shook, bro. That is Lamar Jackson behind you,
man.
Bro.
Joe Flacco ain't nothing but an AFC Eli Manning, bro. Like he is, dog. He is. That's why they got Lamar Jackson.
AFC Eli Manning, bro.
Got
Joe Flacco won't even return his calls. He's like, I ain't talking to you, dog.
He got one fluke ass fucking run in the Super Bowl, like Eli.
That shit wasn't a fluke though.
And then you want to talk about it, the defense really carried them. I ain't gonna lie.
And Anquan Bolden. That's back when Anquan Bolden was almost Megatron level.
Like,
that's back when Anquan Bolden was an absolute monster.
And then Joe Flacco, I mean, for a while he was the best deep ball thrower in that time. Like his deep ball percentage.
I mean, that's because he was throwing at Anquan Bolden.
And Torrey Smith.
You kept throwing that, like you throwing at prime Anquan. Like we had old Anquan, he still was a monster. Imagine prime Anquan.
He had Anquan and he had fucking what's that dude name?
Even Torrey Smith bum ass.
Jacoby Jones too. He had him too.
No, man, that Ravens team was loaded, bro.
And they had Dennis Pitta in his prime. The fuck? And damn. What's Ty Heap on that team too?
Ty Heap. Yeah, he was on there.
Yeah, he had some weapons then.
That nigga had low key. That nigga had a super team, man. Nigga, that Super Bowl team looking like Nick Foles' Super Bowl team.
I mean, the Eagles had a top 10 defense this past year, but you know.
Yeah.
I mean, dog, that Eagles team was loaded. Tom Brady just made them look trash. Let's not even fool. Like Brady made them niggas look like the Browns, dog. But that team was fucking loaded.
I mean, shit. Nah, we gonna the Super Bowl, man. Who gonna make it? Probably gonna be the Patriots again, because you know how the NFL is. It's probably gonna be the Patriots.
I mean, you know I love Tom Brady, but I don't think they're making it this year. I think Tom Brady got lucky last year.
It's probably gonna be the Patriots.
I think somebody gonna knock them off, dog.
It's probably gonna be the Patriots, and probably I say they probably gonna put gay ass Aaron Rodgers in there just to have.
Man, hell no, Aaron Rodgers not making another Super Bowl ever.
They're like, oh, Aaron Rodgers back, yeah, Eagles, redemption.
It's gonna be the Eagles, the Vikings, us, or the Rams.
I don't see the
one
Vikings.
Of those four teams.
I don't see the Vikings chalking asses doing it, bro. I don't see it.
I don't know, man. They got Kirk Cousins. They don't got Case Keenum no more.
You don't know what they talk
man, man, ain't nobody scared of no fucking Kirk nephew.
You don't have to be scared of a quarterback for him to bust your ass.
He ain't busting shit.
Nigga, we wasn't scared of Case Keenum, and what'd he do?
Exactly,
dog.
But man, come on now, stop.
The Patriots wasn't scared of Nick Foles.
We had no pass rush against the Vikings, bro. None.
Patriots wasn't scared of Nick Foles. What did he do?
Man, the Patriots.
You don't have to respect the quarterback as good for him to bust your ass.
Straight the Patriots was last in the league in yards given up in defense last year. Stop it.
Yeah, but yet they sacks. They shut down Tennessee and had the most sacks ever in the playoff game.
Tennessee wasn't doing shit. No way. Ain't nobody scared of Tennessee.
Yeah, but Tennessee got a really good offensive line, and Mariota got sacked 8 times.
That's because Patricia's a mastermind, boy.
I'm just saying, bro. Don't try to write off the Vikings like they. Them niggas looking like the Warriors, bro. They got too many players.
Man, hell no. I mean, shit.
We said all this about their defense, and why Stafford carve him up for 500 yards and 6 touchdowns.
Nigga, that's Stafford, though. Everybody can't do that.
The NFL changed from year to year.
Stafford, Drew Brees, Aaron Rodgers, and Tom Brady are probably the only quarterbacks that could torch Minnesota, and that's it.
And we beat them last season.
And watch the fucking Aaron Rodgers come back and fucking rape these motherfuckers. Watch.
Oh yeah, he gonna murder them. He might have the best game of his career on them niggas.
Y'all injure me? You bitches.
No, but you know what I hope though, man. B. I hope he destroying them niggas and then they injure him again. He'd get all cocky and then next thing you know, Everson Griffin fucking destroy that nigga and he on the ground.
You know, both his injuries, I think they came from like kind of dirty plays. Like they was
that wasn't a dirty play though.
I mean, look, no, don't get me wrong, it was legal. It was legal hit, but he knew what he was doing when he tackled him and put all his pressure on him when he was landing.
So that's football. You supposed to be trying to injure the other quarterback. What the fuck do you mean? You supposed to be trying to injure the other quarterback, dog.
It seemed like when Rodgers went down, they was lifeless. They had no hope. They knew they was fucked.
Nigga, well, how would we react if Stafford went down and he was actually down, nigga?
Well, you might as well stop.
I wouldn't watch the rest of the season.
I still would just because I'm a fan, but
I might watch one Jake Rudock game. Nigga, Matt Castle started. I'm definitely not watching.
Right, Matt Castle's a bum. Nah, he's a bum. He a straight bum.
I'd rather see Jake Rudock take his lumps than watch Matt Castle.
I'd rather see Sam Martin play a quarterback than see him play the quarterback.
I'd rather see Jake Rudock throw 4 interceptions than watch Matt Castle, dog. You got me fucked up.
I mean, Matt Castle did take the Patriots, 10-6?
They was 11-5. They ain't made the playoffs, though.
Man, hell no. That's Bill Belichick, man.
I was about to say that. Remember, he had Jacoby Brissett looking like that nigga. Come on.
I knew Matt Castle was a bum, man. I already knew he was a bum. He was a bum with the Chiefs. I remember that one game.
Put it like this: if you Tom Brady back up, you a bum.
I know.
Except for Jimmy Garoppolo. That's the only one, nigga.
I remember seeing Matt Castle. He got mad as fuck when we played against the Chiefs in 2011 when we blew him the fuck out. He was getting mad. He was getting picked up by the Lions and shit because he tried to make the same throws Stafford did. I'm like, you not Stafford, boy. He was getting mad like, you not Stafford. Stop trying to make these throws. You're not him. There's only very few people that can make these type of throws. And Stafford.
I mean, man, what would you do? You in the game and the other quarterback out there lighting you up.
Man, I'll be like, I probably would tell him, bring me some damn wine or something. Get me fucked up. Man, I can't do this shit.
I can't fuck this game, dog.
Can't do this shit. Better not lose. We got to go overcome this adversity, man. We got to overcome.
Man, I ain't worried, bro.
Bobby said, I cannot listen to J-Mo anymore. Don't shit today. I'm out, y'all. That was Bobby.
You always say that dumb shit.
Bobby up in here fucking just lurking and shit, not getting the hangouts.
Right.
Vikings.
No, I feel like whatever our record was gonna be, now it's gonna be better just because what they did. So I'm actually happy it happened.
They said Vikings are a regular season team. Mike Zimmer always loses big games. They are the Toronto Raptors of the NFL, bro.
Well, I already said that. Don't be stealing my shit, name.
They're the motherfucking OKC of the NFL.
All right, chill on OKC, bro. Stop.
Yes, they is. They're the fucking. Who else? They're the choking ass team.
Nigga, they the Raptors, nigga.
The Raptors. Can't win them in the game. Oh, fuck. What's up, fellas? What's
nigga,
up,
the Warriors got their ass bust last night.
I ain't even watching.
The funny thing is, before the game, when I woke up this morning, someone was like, Houston gonna win today, and they end up winning too.
Yeah.
Someone told me this morning, like last morning, I woke up and I was just thinking about basketball. I'm like, Houston gonna beat them today. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad though.
I actually like watching this series with the Houston and the Golden State Warriors.
Let's see how you like it after 2 games in Golden State. Like, hey, I would love for Houston to beat them, and they have beaten them in Golden State, but you about to go to Golden State. It's only one guy I seen beat them in Golden State.
Yeah.
And you know that dude.
Yeah.
So they beat them in Golden State one time. Then the shit get super excited.
You know,
Like, I feel like we watching the finals unless Houston win.
Abdullah is done according to Alex Romero.
I told y'all, Kerryon Johnson is nothing but Abdullah with power.
And probably, but that's it.
Like, that's exactly
so
what he is.
Okay. He also a little bit faster, but okay, whatever.
Right.
Kerryon Johnson small too.
Hey, Boston gonna win it all, man.
Kerryon Johnson is like 5'10", 200 something pounds, but like he like Ameer Abdullah, but he just bigger.
He like 6 foot, about 215. You know, a little bigger. Not that much bigger.
Well, what'd you say, Steve?
Boston gonna win it all because LeBron bitch ass didn't show up.
Man, they gonna still have the Cavs and Warriors in the finals. Watch this shit.
No, the Cavs is not about to lose to Boston, bro.
All right, J-Mo. So if Boston still won in Cleveland,
they still won, then it's a problem. But they not, bro. Boston is literally the worst road team in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
The only thing they beat was Philly, and that was because Marco Bellinelli don't know how to step behind a 3-point line. I was watching that game. Nigga, foot was on the line, so they lost the game. Like, my nigga, you in the playoffs, step behind the line. Yeah, man, they're a terrible team on the road. Now, at home, what I'm worried about. I don't know. It's going to be hard for them to steal a game. But it's gonna be tied 2-2. Game 5 is the game that's probably gonna decide it. We gonna see.
The thing I'm thinking about too, J-Mo, is not only is I think the Celtics are a better team. Really, when you think about it, let's say LeBron do win the series and they go against the Warriors. You know, ain't no way in hell the Cleveland Cavaliers can win against the Warriors or the Rockets. The way they
they'll beat the Rockets. But no, I was gonna make a video about this. Like, LeBron can't win anyway. You lose to a Kyrie-less Celtics team, which is horrible, or you lose to the Warriors again.
Right.
What are you supposed to do?
Yeah. And see, my thing
but I think losing to a Kyrie-less Celtics team might be a little bit worse, only because the Warriors is recognized as a dynasty.
I can't say that, J-Mo, because everybody what they gonna say is LeBron James is 3-5 when it comes to the finals. Well, so if he lose, he's a what?
No, it'd be 3-6.
He'd be 3-6. Yeah. I thought he'd be 3-8. I'm 3-5.
No, 3-6, bro. If he lost again, yes.
Yeah,
he already 3-5.
Let me read these comments. Get rid of Ameer Abdullah. Last Mike Levin. Andre said, "Cut Ameer, bring back Tion."
Man, we need Tion. And all you Lions fans that was trying to say getting rid of Tion is a good move, you stupid as fuck.
He said Kerryon has a mean stiff concern is best ability. You mean best availability? Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, he kind of injury prone.
I mean, he ain't kind of injury prone. He is injury prone.
He fumble prone too, nigga.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. This whole season ain't on nobody but Kerryon. We go as far as he gonna take us. If he go out in the second game, it's a wrap.
We should have got a running back that don't fumble.
Dog, I mean, why you think I was not liking that pick, bro? I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, at least you get Le'Veon Bell, man. I get tired of him, bro.
I mean, but Le'Veon Bell is Le'Veon Bell. Y'all Steelers fans spoiled, dog. Stop talking to me, man. Like, come on. You got the best running back in the league. You complaining about a fumble once every 5 games or 8 games.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this still since I've been watching the Steelers the last 5 years. Reason y'all can't win the Super Bowl is y'all quarterback. It's not nobody else. And I'm being real.
Yeah. At least Big Ben's won 2 rings.
Right, he got 2. But he can't get y'all no more, man. Like, y'all team got so Like y'all got a Pro Bowl. Y'all team is the AFC Pro Bowl, but y'all can't win. That's a problem.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere yet. So.
And then your defense even got better.
In the league, and the best running back in the league.
Right, you got the best receiver, best running back, a top offensive line, and also your secondary and third receivers are also great. You got a tight end. Like, even y'all backup running back D'Angelo Williams was good. Like,
yeah, I don't care about D'Angelo Williams.
I don't care. We got 6 rings, dog.
Yeah. Hey, at least the Patriots win the 6.
This is why I had Stafford ahead of Roethlisberger on my top quarterbacks list. I was like, get Stafford fucking the best receiver in the league and the best running back. They both top 3 in their positions. You think the Lions not going
and the offensive line? Don't forget the whole line.
You think the Lions not going to the Super Bowl with that shit? You out of your mind.
Nigga, they winning the Super Bowl with that shit. Just imagine having like Megatron and AP in their prime. Come on, bro. That's crazy. Either y'all get rid of Big Ben or my boy Mike Tomlin. I love you, but somebody got to go.
Mike fucking Tomlin. He has to go.
Got to be somebody, dog. There's no excuse, man. And I don't even like the Steelers like that. But y'all should have won like 3 Super Bowls. It's just no excuse.
You almost beat Green Bay. It's Super Bowl 45 plus. We got off.
Oh yeah. I hate that Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers got a ring. That shit was weak.
Yeah, it is weak.
I definitely do have a grudge against the Steelers, the Arizona Super Bowl. I definitely was rooting for Arizona. And Santonio Holmes, bitch ass.
James Harrison won that Super Bowl for real.
Yeah,
like, if he
wait, who was that ran back that 100-yard?
That's James Harrison. If he
yeah. He's definitely MVP of that Super Bowl.
If he didn't do that shit, if he didn't,
bro, man, beast. I know we all was watching. Like, look at this fat ass nigga. He's still going.
Hey, but James Harrison kind of grimy though, dog. That nigga gonna fucking leave the what is it?
I mean, they cut him.
And go join him with the Pistons.
They cut him, dog.
That's some grimy ass shit, though. You got
James Harrison like, I can't win another Super Bowl with this weak ass franchise. Try to go ride on Brady.
Hell no.
All right, his old HGH meathead ass keep on. He be making Instagram videos like, yeah, look how strong I am. I'm pushing cars and buses. That's the HGH going to their head, man. You gonna blow his old ass back out eventually.
That nigga was always road raging out, dog.
Man, he a senior citizen trying to push buses and shit. He gonna fucking break this shit. For real. That dude, the oldest defensive player in the NFL.
That nigga was the dirty player before they gave Sue the title and shit.
He still was dirty afterwards, man. I remember one time when he suplexed Vince Young. Literally. He did what Jared Davis did to Jermaine Gresham last year.
He did him all as fuck.
He suplexed him and dunked him on his head, dog. I was like, damn. This back then, the NFL wasn't as pussified as it is now. It was, so they ain't really do nothing with him like that. He said, he gave him that Chris Benoit boy that he Kurt angled his ass. Like, go back and watch it on YouTube. You gonna see what I'm talking about.
No, I remember Stafford suplex somebody when we played Chicago, dog. That shit was crazy.
Oh,
no, because we got a real nigga quarterback.
No, I remember one time. Stafford,
I feel like our city turned Stafford even realer than he already was.
Stafford, he got into a fight with one of the Chicago Bears in 2011. The Lions was getting blown out that game.
Yeah, I remember that shit, dog. He like fucking Stone Cold stirring somebody's ass.
He suplexed somebody. He had to tackle him after they picked him up.
That nigga's never like, I ain't having that shit, bro. Scrap.
He'll
Like, it's never like scrap. Like what other quarterback in the league, will suplex a defensive player like that?
I don't know, dog.
Like you seen with the RIP to the Tennessee Titans player that he ran over.
That shit was the funniest shit ever.
Nah, that shit, nigga. I know we all was watching it like, all right, Stafford, what you doing? Did he knock that nigga over? I know we was like, oh shit.
I seen Stafford stiff on somebody before, but I ain't see him just straight up truck somebody.
No, he put that nigga on his ass, bro.
This is crazy. Do you guys think about the Tigers? Yeah, we talk about the Tigers, but
the Tigers are better than I thought they would be.
Yeah, they definitely is. It's the coach, man. It's just the talent on the team ain't there though. That's all. That's it. They need more talent. Like the bullpen's still weak as hell.
I was about to say they need some fucking pitchers, bro. Like the pitchers is the reason why I won't watch a Tigers game no more. I don't know what pitcher it was, but he just kept throwing the ball at the dude's feet. Like he wouldn't stop doing it. I'm like, bro, I can't watch this.
Their bullpen and the relievers is kind of ass, but they got a good defense. Believe it or not, they got a good defense, and they got a couple of hitters. But
we can score points sometimes. It's just like we can't stop anybody. Reminds me of the Lions, punk ass.
What are the things
the Tigers' record? Because they say you are what you are at 40 games.
They probably like.
I just got done watching. The dude name was DJ Moore. Stafford threw a pick and shit, and so dude started running the ball back, and then he grabbed him and souffled his ass.
You know that's some real Detroit shit right there, dog.
And then DJ Moore came back and tried to push him, and then the whole team just started squaring up.
Hey, actually, the Tigers, they not that bad. They 19-23.
No, they're not.
They actually might end up being better than they was last year.
They are actually they starting off better now than they did last year.
Yeah, they are. Last year, I remember we was like 6-1, and that was it.
It's the Gardenhire effect, man. They just ain't got no players like that. That's all. They need some.
You say it's the what hire effect?
I said it's Ron Gardenhire.
Oh,
the coach, the manager, is him.
Yeah, they playing better than they was last year.
They all playing their talent level because that team ain't shit.
Yeah.
Then what they say about Aaron Rodgers? Let me see. Aaron Rodgers will not be fully recovering from his broken collarbone. The injury happened on his throwing shoulder. Might be injured again.
I don't believe that.
I think he'd be healthy by time.
I mean, he broke his other collarbone before. He came back against the Panthers. Panthers raped his ass, so he quit. Let's be real. Aaron Rodgers was supposed to finish out the season, but he didn't want to. My point is, he was healthy enough.
And that's where the Lions really supposed to make the playoffs, because all we would have had to do is beat the Packers and then beat the Ravens.
No, man, we weren't gonna make the playoffs unless we went 11-5.
Yeah, like we still would have had
that Atlanta game. I remember like when we lost that Atlanta game, people was like that might come back to haunt us, and it did.
Sure.
That's why I'm glad Falcons got their ass beat. Well, they didn't get their ass beat in the playoffs.
I was about to say they beat up on the Rams first.
Then they lost to the Eagles. They barely lost to the Eagles. So,
yep, that's what happened. They choked again. That's that common fish full of cheating motherfuckers.
Matt Ryan choked because he overthrew Julio Jones and said, "Well, how the fuck he overthrow Julio Jones?"
Yeah, go to work, man.
Hey man, Stafford. I ain't saying he ain't a choker, but Stafford done overthrew Calvin before.
It was in the red zone.
Oh yeah, that's not excusable. But didn't Julio like drop a touchdown pass though? And he was wide open.
Oh yeah, Julio Jones, he'll drop the ball here and there. I seen him do it.
No, I think it was in the playoff game. He dropped a touchdown pass.
He did some Marvin Jones shit.
The Falcons got Calvin Ridley and motherfucking Julio Jones. That's gonna be a crazy.
If Calvin really is the real deal.
I mean, you see them the nigga did at Alabama. So
I mean, what did he do? His brother outplayed him.
His brother outplayed him.
Yeah.
What school his brother play for?
I don't know. They was in the top 4 playoffs, but that nigga brother's a monster.
I don't know. I think Atlanta he must like Alabama receivers. They got that chemistry going.
I just think Atlanta know Julio Jones about to get the fuck out of there, so they're trying to replace him.
What do you think
Julio Jones ain't fucking with them, dog?
He need to go ahead and bring his ass on to Detroit.
He should, but he ain't gonna want to live up to that Calvin Johnson name. He ain't ready for that.
No, I remember I think it was like the 2 years before Calvin Johnson was going out of the league. Everybody was trying to say, "Oh, Calvin ain't the man no more." It's Julio Jones. There was saying Dez Bryant. Who else were they trying to?
Yeah, we remember all that dumb shit.
No, one of my favorite memories is us playing the Dallas Cowboys at home, and then you saw Dez on the sideline going crazy and throwing temper tantrums and shit.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because Calvin Johnson was out there balling on his ass, dog.
Balling on them niggas, dog. He tore some niggas single-handedly.
323 yards, I think.
That shit was crazy, dog.
Dez on the sideline. Yeah, I remember, man. They used to try to say every receiver. Remember when Andre Johnson was real good? They was trying to say he was better.
Yeah,
they was trying to put everybody over Calvin, but when Calvin was in his prime, nobody was over Calvin. That's not even debatable. Name me another receiver that get triple teamed every play.
Get triple teamed.
I ain't talking about double coverage. I'm talking about triple coverage every play. Stop.
And still go up and get the bitch.
Right. Like, unless you had Darrell Revis, you had to triple team Calvin Johnson.
And even then, I seen Calvin call a couple balls on him too. So
yeah, but that's the point I don't understand when people are trying to discredit Stafford for always throwing up the Cal. Nigga, he's Calvin. What you want him to do? Throw it to Titus Young?
What you think?
Throw it to Brandon Pettigrew?
What you think?
What the fuck are you talking about?
Jones, he just launching that bitch to Marvin Jones. Now he just mossing the niggas.
It's like having the best running back in the league, but you don't want to give him the ball. Like, that's stupid.
Now next year, this upcoming season, you're gonna see double teams and shit and triple teams on Marvin Jones. Well, I seen double teams on Marvin Jones a little bit last season, but
he got double teamed. He got double teamed after the first 4 weeks, nigga. They was not having that shit.
And he still was catching that bitch.
Yeah, because he caught it whenever they single covered him.
Okay, if you get on Marvin Jones, now you got a Galladay problem.
Yeah, see, most teams they got lucky because they missed Galladay for 5 games. And all I'm saying is those 5 games we got our ass beat. We had Kenny G. But let me stop. I'm just saying when we was getting our ass beat, you went in the game. Let me stop.
Y'all trying to triple team him. Now y'all got a Galladay problem, a bigger and faster receiver. Now you got a problem. You can't
level of hands.
You can't triple team both.
Galladay done made some catches that I ain't never seen before. And that was his rookie season.
I ain't know Golden Tate can actually go up there and get it like this, but he can.
No, I've been telling y'all, Golden Tate is an outside threat. He did the shit in Seattle, and he was really good at it. We just don't use him like that. Yeah, but Marvin Jones probably gonna be getting doubled a lot. That's why I feel like Galladay gonna have a breakout season. And definitely with E dropping home, I feel like we can have 3 1,000-yard receivers.
Dog, it might be the pettiness in me, but I kind of want to see Ebron do bad with the Colts too, dog, just so they can feel our fucking pain.
I could care less, but hey, I ain't gonna get mad at you.
Andrew Luck gonna throw on the ball. He still ain't fully healthy, but somebody gonna throw on the ball. It's just gonna bobble in the air like I do on Madden and shit. And then
Jason Schultz, bro. JD Martinez was definitely my favorite player on the Tigers, and that's why I'm not fucking with the Tigers.
Of course.
Like when they got rid of him, I'm like, I'm done with y'all. When they got rid of Verlander,
I ain't watched the Tigers ever since they got rid of Jim Leland.
Damn.
So I'm like, fuck it. I mean, at least the nigga did take us to the motherfucking World Series and shit.
A couple times,
right?
I still watch the Tigers from time to time. I still watch. Ain't gonna lie.
No, man, I still watch them. Well, I told you I tried to watch them. I haven't watched them since because the nigga. I swear, you would think it was me and you out there pitching me. Like it was hitting the ground every time.
That's
not exaggerating.
That's crazy, dog.
It was just right in the dirt. I'm like, what am I watching right now? Is this what it's like to have bad pitching? And he was the closer too.
Dog.
The Tigers play tonight in Seattle. They played tonight. I'm like, damn, that shit sucks. It'll be a great day to play baseball in Detroit right now. Great day. It's 75, 78 degrees. Man, it's nice as fuck. It ain't too hot. It ain't too cold. It ain't raining, none of that bullshit. Oh, man, it's a beautiful day outside right now. But no, they got to play in Seattle. Where it might rain any damn way. Who the hell is humming?
Who's Seattle baseball team?
Oh, that's me. My bad, bro.
The Mariners.
Damn.
The Mariners.
Hey, they got a cold ass jersey, dog.
Yeah, they do. We said another Detroit team that's going to miss the playoffs. Mediocre sports, that's what Detroit is coming to. Yeah, that's true. All these managers and shit, they love failure. They love media.
Hey man, you know how I feel about that, man. Stop bitching. Because when all the teams was good, y'all were nowhere to be found.
Shit, I was.
Maybe you. I'm talking about the general public. Y'all were nowhere to be found, so I don't want to hear shit.
How long ago was that, nigga?
I finally heard.
I mean, it's been a long time since all of our teams have been bad at once.
There was a lot of Red Wings fans everywhere back then. It still is.
Yeah.
Man, what's going on, everybody?
We still got Michigan.
What up, though?
We good. What's good,
man? Shit, man, this motherfucker showing they inner hate every other fucking day. I'm like, I can't put. It's crazy, man. I just left the Twilight Zone. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, this my dude I call my big brother, who I grew up with. This motherfucker is trying to convince me why he would take Jimmy Garoppolo over Stafford. I'm like, man, I gotta go see what my daughter doing, man. We'll talk about that later.
No, hey, Mondo, what you gotta do with that is just be like, I love you, brother. Let's just not talk about this and leave it alone.
Jimmy Garoppolo played like 2 games. How the hell is he?
Because I remember I was on YouTube listening to something, and I was basically saying Zion Williamson might be the next LeBron James, and then some dude was like, "Yeah, he garbage." I was like, "All right, I ain't gonna argue with you. Just watch Duke next year, and then we'll talk."
Zion Williams ain't garbage, but I was
Zion Williams is a fucking monster, dog.
This one got me. He said 7 games. Garoppolo to beat more winning teams than Stafford. I said who? Who? He only
Are you serious, bro?
There's no way in hell in 7 games he didn't beat more winning teams than man. He might have beat 2 winning teams. If we gonna be technical,
they beat the Jaguars. Who else did they beat?
Something should, like Tim's impatient.
Who else did they beat?
No, he ain't beat the Cardinals because that a year ago the Cardinals won shit.
Let me go look at the 49ers last year.
Yeah, please do that, bro.
What other one? I don't remember him beating no other winning team besides that.
I was like, wow. I was like, man.
Jimmy Garoppolo bum ass threw like 5 picks through those 6 games.
I was like,
Threw
man,
more
y'all.
picks than touchdowns.
I'm like, man, y'all niggas some haters, plain and simple, bro. There is no other word I can try to find for it, man.
Yeah, man. There's no way Jimmy Garoppolo is better than Stafford, bro. Stop it. Not after 6 games, 7 games.
7 games, man.
2017.
Botox Cosmetic if you have a skin infection. Side effects.
Because please, I need to know if he beat more winning teams than Stafford.
Not in those 7 games, he has it.
Let me see.
Damn, prime time be on here.
The details make a difference.
Yes, sir. What up, Mondo?
What up, man?
Fred said we got all these teams downtown. We ain't had a playoff game down there in a minute. I know.
Hey man, Fred, do you know how hard it is to get a playoff game at home in football?
Right.
He talking about
you almost got it. You got it. You almost got to win 12 games.
He's talking about all the sports teams we got here. Pistons.
Hey man, the Pistons was here. Well, no, we was in Auburn Hills, so
yeah, pretty much.
Pistons just got here, so you can't really count them.
Pistons suck. Tigers, they're on a rebuild.
Man, I ain't man. The Pistons don't suck. Our coach sucks.
Yeah, you right. Our coach did suck.
Now we were a 9th seed with that trash ass coach.
Yeah, just remember,
good coach. We would have made the playoffs this year without Reggie Jackson.
We started the season out the top 3 seed and shit. How the hell that happened when we started losing to guard? That's the reason why the Pistons missed the playoffs to begin with. They lost to trash ass team.
No, you remember, bro? Hey, no, this when I was done with the Pistons when we lost to the fucking Magic. You remember that game towards the end of the season? All right, dog. I'm done with y'all niggas, bro.
Y'all. That's that game, bro.
They beat us.
I know the Pistons season was gonna go down the tubes when we lost against the Orlando Magic. Not the last game. I'm talking about the first game of the season.
I'm talking about the one before that.
Yeah, the one in December.
I was about to say before Blake.
And not to mention, I told y'all before the season started to sit, we was getting swept by Philly. I told y'all that before the preseason.
Man, fuck Philly, dog.
I just knew. For some reason.
I mean, because, hey, I bet you they won't sweep us this year.
Oh, no.
I wish I could be sure of that. I don't know. I got to see it.
If they get LeBron, then they would. But if they don't get LeBron,
they been beating us.
Now, Stan Van Dummy, he fucked the team over this fast. Since he gone now,
I've heard Dennis Schroeder. I heard Dennis Schroeder actually wants to be traded.
I take Dennis Schroeder over Reggie Jackson.
I already told you, man. I take Dennis Schroeder, and I already told y'all Marcus Smart and Terry Rozier.
That nigga Dante
not gonna be able to sign both of them back.
Man, to me, Dennis Schroeder is another Reggie Jackson to me.
Dennis Schroeder don't get hurt, and he just averaged 19 points per game.
He basically another Reggie Jackson, like I said. Only difference
when has Reggie ever averaged 19 points per game?
He couldn't because he fucking hurt.
He did it not once in his career.
I'm just saying that play style is very similar.
No, I'm just saying, dog. I'm not gonna say a nigga remind me of Reggie and he shows up to the games. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not gonna do the Dante Chase and talk off my emotion. Fuck all that, man. You gotta be a
then on top of that, I want a dog, man. I want a beast for point guard. I want a guy that's gonna be in your face. And
dog, stop being greedy, bro. We already have a superstar on the team.
We got a star. We ain't got a star.
Ain't no superstar.
Man, we got a superstar. That nigga, the team is ass.
That's first one we need to get.
Drummond and Blake Griffin is not superstars.
Nigga, Drummond ain't, but Blake is.
Blake is definitely not.
They stars. I can't say superstar.
If you talking about
Blake not a
superstars,
superstar no more.
He never was.
He
definitely was a superstar. LA, nigga. That shit's not debatable.
He was a superstar. Yeah, I thought you was talking about.
Yeah, we need a
superstars like people like LeBron, Russell Westbrook, Curry, fucking, people like that. superstars. DeMarcus Cousins. Those are superstars. He's not a superstar.
Take a moment to say this.
Yeah, I don't believe that, man.
I'd rather have Drew Holiday than Reggie right now. Shit.
I thought you was about to say than Blake, bro. We was about to fight.
Nah, Blake, all right, man. Blake just got to get some heart.
Man, Drew Holiday, I would love to have.
Hell yeah, I would love to have Drew Holiday.
Man, we just need to get rid of Reggie. I'll take Schroeder. I'll take Terry Rozier, dog. Just get rid of this nigga.
And as far as what we were just talking about, shit, the Sixers, they don't need LeBron. They've been beating our ass the last 2 years.
your boy Gigi Jackson, weak ass. Your boy Leggy Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
No, I said it right, Leggy Jackson, because his legs always fucked up. And that's why I said nigga garbage. Ain't garbage, so Leggy Jackson garbage. So no, he ain't garbage.
So I'm looking at the title of your video. No, Ameer Abdullah ain't turning shit around. And yes, I already told you we gonna overcome this adversity. Abdullah sucks.
Oh man, that's
get that shit out of here, boy.
I see we never gonna get through a thing without mentioning Abdullah. I see. I was not.
I mean, he's still on the team.
I had no play.
That's the title of the video of Abdullah.
I didn't know that.
That's why I read the title out loud.
He had been complaining about his role in Detroit and how many carries he ain't getting no touches and all that other shit.
Hey, you had the most touches on the team. What are you talking about?
No, Ameer Abdullah is starting to anger me.
First of all, run the ball.
Rule number one. You're on a team with Matthew Stafford, so stop that shit. Rule number two, if you're not producing, why would we give you the ball?
From experience.
Rule number three, when we give you the ball, hold on to the ball. And I'm done.
The deep ball.
And one more, man. If you don't hear no music, ain't no reason to be dancing. You see the hole, you hit it. You know what I'm saying?
He said if you don't hear no music.
This dude be trying to... Man, come on, man. He be doing the river dance and shit like we used to do back in the day.
Bro, I tell you, every time Abdullah get the ball, you hear do 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 do. Hey, that's all you hear, bro.
He complain about
like as soon as he get the ball, nigga, Smooth Criminal start coming on. He start dancing.
One thing he said about Detroit. He said one thing Detroit made me mentally tougher in Detroit.
Yeah, because you kept getting hurt, you soft ass bitch.
That's the only thing I can take.
You gotta be mentally tough when you on the sideline a lot.
And then I don't even need to look at the goddamn numbers, nigga. You touch the ball the most next to Matthew Stafford, bro. Anybody besides Stafford.
By 2 future Hall of Famers. CP.
And you definitely stole some touches from Tion Green.
I was just about to say, hey, Mundo, you beat me too. I was just about to say that he mad because Tion Green was better than him, and Tion Green just got cut, so he's scared.
And then on top of that, what made me kind of eerie with him a little bit is the fact that he gonna say that, the offensive line coach, they did have something to do with the offensive line coach was fucking garbage. I say that.
No.
We all know.
Really, you gonna blame your offensive line man beats after what Tion Green did behind them niggas?
No, I ain't gonna blame it all on them. I said, but
I'm looking at it right. This nigga Abdullah got 6 touchdowns in his career, man.
Wow,
he got 6 touchdowns in his fucking career, dog. Stop fucking talking, boy.
So I was just you.
Just say fucking you garbage, nigga. You ain't shit.
Nigga, the Jaguars' third string running back got more touchdowns than that, and he hardly even plays. He didn't lead 3 years.
That shit is pitiful, bro.
Not on the floor.
And this dude don't even play that often.
Like, at this point, I don't even care about yards per carry. I care about touchdowns, dog.
Yeah, you ain't lying. I care about first downs and touchdowns. I really don't care about that.
Like, Theo Riddick, not even a running back, and he got 5 touchdowns throughout his career.
Curry didn't get.
You talking about
come
rushing,
on, bro.
You talking about just
like,
rushing,
that's pitiful, right? Abdullah.
You talking about just rushing, right?
Yeah.
He got. I know. No, he probably got more than that, bro. He got.
He got 5. I'm looking at it right now.
You know.
Okay. Oh, rushing touchdown. I know. It ain't.
No, I ain't talking about catching. No, you already know that.
I seen a bunch. He got a bunch of catching touchdowns.
But that's the thing, though. I'm looking at his attempts.
Theo's getting it went from 9 attempts to 20 to 43 to 92 to 84. He's not even getting the ball a lot.
Much more athletic, much more longer than
Who's not getting the ball a lot?
Theo. That's why his touchdown is so low. All I know is
longer, stronger, bigger.
Abdullah's a piece of shit.
Hey, this kid on Facebook, he asked me if the Lions team now could beat that 91 Lions team. I was like, no, the 91 Lions team would beat this team because we can't stop the run, and we already know who they gonna get the ball to. So,
because I was like, at first one, I was like, why can't we beat that team? Oh yeah, they got Barry Sanders.
Yeah, Barry Sanders is why we could.
Hey man, if this was the 2014 team, we'll whoop their ass though.
And their defense was a little better too. Their defense was a little better than what it is now.
I don't know, man. I think our defense is gonna be pretty good.
Giving that help, they're allowing.
If we're top 15, man, I'll take that shit. That's a massive.
I think you're sleeping on this, man. Matt Patricia, dog. You see what he's been working with over there in New England, dog.
I'm not sleeping on them. They just got to show me, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna argue with that.
Period.
Like Matt Patricia over there playing with me and you, Mundo.
That's why I say, man, when y'all see these upcoming videos from me, man, look, I'm gonna keep it objective
around real football players that actually have talent.
I'm gonna be objective. I'm gonna be truthful and shit. That Mr. Nice Guy shit. You know, I walked that nigga to the alley about last week. Had to talk with him, so he gone. So.
Yeah, man, I'm just kind of so excited because we still got Kerry Hyder and Zettel, and like he's getting linebackers around Jared Davis. It's just gonna make him better. I'm really excited about the defense, man. It's the offense I'm worried about.
I just seen Kerry Hyder working out the shit. You know what I'm saying? Where it be hot when you run through the tires and shit. I was kind of nervous watching him do that, but shit, he looked all right.
I think the weakness still gonna be our pass rush, though. I don't know why.
I don't know, man. I mean, if that's the case, that means Ziggy is hurt.
We didn't really address it. I mean, they got two.
I think our defensive line is actually going to be the most surprising unit on the squad.
We got a couple of new pass rushers, but both of them guys ain't been.
The biggest flaw in our defense is never lost him.
Yeah, we're gonna see what Matt should do with it. We're gonna see if he can do something with him. I feel produce this shit.
Man, I guarantee you, dog. If Never lost to get torched in the first 4 weeks, we not gonna see him no more.
But you never know.
Matt Patricia will stub your ass out.
You never know, man. That nigga might start the game. He might start the game for the opening day pick 6.
Hey, man. I ain't gonna even shit on you, Lawson. I need you to get 10 pick 6s this season.
Energy lives here.
I just need you to get 10 passes defense. I ain't even gonna ask that.
You know he ain't gonna get that much. That's impossible.
Shit, he had 8 2 years ago.
Darius Slade just had like 18.
No.
Oh, I know, yeah.
Darius Slade, I don't even remember. He had a crazy number of passes defended.
Yeah, he did.
That's when he couldn't pick the ball up, though.
Yeah. No, that was this past year. A lot of because Darius Slade don't got that respect as a lockdown corner, so quarterbacks throw to him and it don't work out that way.
I started to send y'all this picture on Hangouts. I said, but that's all right. I'm not even about to anger nobody. Let's just have a good day.
We got a brand new stadium, and that we can't throw because the team is trash. The only time the little seasons sell out is when a famous person is in there performing.
This nigga posted a picture of Minnesota front four. He called it death row. I went to that nigga DM like, man, take that pussy ass sheet line down.
I seen that garbage.
Even though
this dude Darius Slade had 26 passes defended. That shit is crazy.
Having a light laptop.
Yeah, old boy on San Diego had 30.
Battery like on the surface
Casey Hayward.
Yeah, I didn't know. I ain't know that. I mean, I knew he was good. I didn't know that dude was like that though.
Man, my dude. I'm gonna tell you this, Mundo. If you look at Casey, like, cause I had to do the same shit. You look at this nigga's stats the last 2 years.
Yeah,
nobody better than him. I'm being real.
That's why he said no disrespect to Darius Slade, but I'm the best corner in the league.
It's not disrespect, bro. You are. I'm not gonna. You are. He didn't even allow a touchdown last year, and the year before that he allowed 1 touchdown. Like that's crazy.
They definitely throw his way.
and he get interceptions too. So
Yeah, that's why I looked him up first. I was like, before I jump on his back.
Nah, Casey Hayward is definitely the best corner in the league.
Yeah, no argument for me. No argument. Wish we had him.
But a lot of these casuals gonna say Xavier Rose and Patrick Peterson and shit.
That nigga Xavier Rose, I just saw that nigga. He got the number one defense shirt on.
Man, Xavier Rose
what
is
you
the
got
most
the show for, Rose?
Xavier Rose is the most overrated corner in the NFL.
Damn, bro, this dude Casey Hayward had. First of all, he played for the Packers, so that means he probably was picking off Stafford this year because he had 6 interceptions in his rookie year.
Oh, that's
when
who
have you heard of a rookie cornerback having 6 interceptions?
That's who the Packers coach was talking about. He hated they let him go and shit. That was
they
that
fucked
was
all the way up. They fucked all the way up.
That was his boy too. He loved Casey Hayward. I forgot he was with Green Bay.
Oh, this nigga had 21 passes defended.
Damn, that's a lot.
And 6 interceptions in his rookie season. He did not allow a touchdown. Like, dog, this dude a different level.
+4.
Like, I'm looking at it. This dude done allow 2 touchdowns his whole career. Come on, bro.
The best 3 corners in the league right now is Patrick Peterson, no order. Patrick Peterson, Casey Hayward, and Slay. That's it.
No, I'm gonna have to take Jalen Ramsey over Patrick.
Yeah, okay, Jalen.
I'm gonna throw Jalen Ramsey in there too.
Yeah, I'll take him over Patrick Peterson since I seen Patrick Peterson get cooked by Martin Jones.
Okay. Patrick Peterson top 5.
Man, Patrick Peterson, he gonna die over there in Arizona.
He a soldier.
He remind me of Calvin, but it's on the other side on the ball.
Count it up.
You're right. Because I did see Patrick Peterson get his ass cooked a couple times.
Hey, well, Josh, stop it. This man is not about to get swept. God damn. Motherfuckers be talking about shit just to talk about some shit.
Who gonna get swept?
Oh, you mean who not gonna get swept? I mean, that's obvious. Come on now. I know he down 2-0 right now, but shit.
Did he say the Lions gonna get swept by the Bears?
No, we talking about basketball.
I was reading my other phone, man. This dude just said he said Cavs getting swept. Like, no, they're not.
I'm sorry, no, that shit is just funny.
I know a lot of y'all would love to see that. I won't have a problem with it, but it's not happening.
You know, hey Mundo, remember me and you? What did we hear before everybody, right? We was here. We was like, if they win the second game, which they probably will, don't panic. We was right here.
I'm like, don't be surprised if this nigga win 4 in a row. I'm just saying, man. Shit,
no, that's why, hey man, that's why I told Primetime B, and then I told King he gonna call me a bronzexual because I said he'll win 4 in a row.
I mean,
like
what,
nigga? They trash at home. Bron always wins 1 game on the road. I mean, they trash on the road. The Celtics are the worst road team in the NBA right now. And they undefeated at home, which is why they keep winning because they got the number 1 second seed. Like they held home court. That's what they were supposed to do.
Mr. Beasley said, "Y'all think Blunt gonna rush for more than 600 yards?"
It depends on how much you get the ball, and it depends on how good Kerryon Johnson is.
Right. I think we're trying to have a balanced run game, so we're not looking for them to have 800 or 1,000 yards unless it comes to that. But I don't think we're going to need that much of them like that.
Mondo, since you older than all of us, let me ask you how you feel about that. How do you feel about that shit? It's this running back by committee shit. How do you feel?
It's stupid. Same thing I've always felt.
You. I'm like, that is you find your guy, you find your AP, your Zeke, your Leonard Fournette, and just give him the fucking ball. Like, you don't need all these niggas. And I know the Eagles just won the Super Bowl with that, but you know what I'm saying.
And I hope the team that's rumored to be looking at Tion Green, I hope that's just a fucking rumor. I ain't gonna say shit because I don't want it to come true. No, it wasn't the Packers.
Wasn't that true?
Man, who was it?
It was an NFC team. I'm gonna leave it at that. I just hope it ain't true.
No, you can't even tell.
Hey, but I don't want to speak it into existence.
Okay, that's cool, bro. I'm with that speaking into existence shit. Just ask LeVar.
Yeah. Even though I think it's starting to wear off, but yeah.
I don't know, bro. I know the Lakers, dog. And they are so arrogant that they will draft LiAngelo in the second round just to see what happens. I know they would do that. I know they would.
I know Magic Johnson is the ultimate fuckboy if he does that. It just goes to show you.
I don't know, man. I don't know how good LiAngelo is, but I do know one thing. You put him with his brother, they'll be balling. And he's a better shooter than Lonzo.
I think he needs to spend another year in Lithuania. What you talking about?
I agree with you on that part. But he ready. I'm telling you, dog, the Lakers, dog, I can see them just taking this nigga late second round, and then he actually be able to play with Lonzo if that happens. But
if you fuck around and get Melo 2 years later, then
oh my god, hey, LaMelo is what I'm really waiting on because you know Lonzo's my favorite, but I feel like LaMelo. I'm not saying he's gonna be Donovan Mitchell, but the nigga can score. I feel like he could come on scoring like 18 points per game rookie season.
If that
nigga can score, bro.
If that happens, you may as well fire Magic Johnson and just put LeVar Ball with Magic out there.
Right? No, see what I think. I just think LiAngelo and Lonzo will probably end up on the same team, and Melo gonna fuck around and be a number 1 or top 5 draft pick and be shipped off somewhere else.
I don't think the Lakers gonna draft that nigga though. I believe the Clippers would.
I don't know. They might not draft him. But I'm sorry. I just see him doing that weekend shit, bro. It's the Lakers, bro. Why would how's it gonna hurt? They got 1 million picks and a lot of cap space. They could waste a pick on LiAngelo. It'd be a second round pick. Like outside of Draymond and Isaiah, how many second round picks were ever any good?
Well, if you look through the history, it's been a few of them. But if we talk about nowadays, at the most, they be all right.
Yeah, nowadays we talking about Draymond and Isaiah and nobody else.
Yeah, because you know Dennis Rodman was a second round pick.
Right, it was like it's that rare. I said, I'm not even a LiAngelo believer, but I do believe if he played with Lonzo, that would help. Because him and KCP don't got no chemistry at all.
Nah.
You know, like y'all know, I watch the Lakers, so I know they don't got no chemistry, bro. I just feel like Lonzo need that Klay Thompson on the squad, dog. And it's only one Klay, but still, you know what I'm saying.
Oh man,
This nigga said, what a surprise T-Mac would take LeBron over MJ. It's a wonder this bum never won anything. Wow, just because of his opinion, man.
No, I don't understand this, bro. Why are y'all so mad if somebody take LeBron over somebody else?
Man, they called him out.
Don't make no
we
sense.
know he wasn't. It's stupid to me, man. That's his.
Like they be like, "Oh, you a hater, or Jordan beat you." Well, maybe they just like LeBron. Hey, not that. I mean, he's the best player of his generation, dog. Somebody
it ain't just that. LeBron, from a skill set, he does more. So I can understand why somebody would say that.
And MJ was just a scorer, not just a scorer. Let me not disrespect him. MJ was a prolific scorer, but that's all he did.
And he was a good ass defender.
Yeah, exactly.
He took that off.
Hey, people got mad at me when I said if I was starting a franchise, I'm taking LeBron. Remember I told you that I would just go find a Kyrie, go find a clutch shooter. If y'all swear he not clutch, I don't give a fuck, even though that's not true. And then I'll go find me a defensive player. And then you had a perfect team.
Now the only people I'm not accepting that from is Bill Laimbeer and Isaiah Thomas, because I know why y'all saying it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all.
Hey, no, I think I don't know about Bill, but I think Isaiah really believes what he's saying.
Nah,
Isaiah actually has great points to support his premise.
Well, he's a basketball player. He had a great points to masquerade the shit, but the fact is, I would tell Isaiah Thomas that to his face, respectfully. You need to swallow that Bitterade, bro.
No, man, I would never forget him, dog. He's supposed to be on the dream team. They did him dirty.
I'm about to end the hangout, but we're gonna still talk. But you know,
yeah.
I'll probably make another one tonight.
I'm good. Hey, Isaiah's great though. Isaiah